Post-workout video, yeah! Guess what? Apparently today has a theme to it because first I hopped on YouTube to see what was new, and there was a video with Russell Brand and it was talking about failure. And then one of my friends posted about failure, and then also in some of my readings there was talk of feeling like comparison and separation from others, feeling separation from others and comparison, and then which leads to feeling like senses of failure because like that person's there and I'm not, and I'm here kind of thing. And I actually have a note from a little while ago from when I was working with my coach, who I have another meeting with today, but it was about failure. Not to mention, dude, I've been feeling the failure label left and right lately because I've got all the things going on, and when I don't see progress happening fast enough, it leads me, my learned interpretation is that means that I'm failing because I'm not seeing it fast enough, or it's not a big enough change is happening, when really a lot of the best things in life are just gradual. Like as our children grow up, it's not like they're born and then bam, they're toddlers, bam, they're adults, teenagers and then they're adults. I mean, it kind of feels that way sometimes, but like that's not really how it happens. It's a very gradual process, and so is our own personal growth and spiritual growth. And failure is human. It's not bad. It's just a human thing. It's how we learn and it's how we grow. Babies start to figure out how to roll over. They don't know how to do it right away. Then they start to learn how to crawl. They suck at it at first, but then they're whizzes at it. Then they start learning how to pull themselves up and walk. And every step of the way, they're failing. And they keep learning and they get better at what they're doing. And then next thing you know, you're up walking around and you're taking stairs, and or you're just getting done with a cardio workout like I just did, and it was all because I had to fail a bazillion times at learning how to crawl and how to walk, and I sucked when I first started doing cardio. I hated it so much, and now here I am, almost 43, and I've got contractors down in the living room and dining room doing their thing in the room that I feel is a failure because I wanted it done before Thanksgiving, and all furniturized. But I got my workout in, and the reason I was able to do that was because I have failed so many times. And you know what? I have a living room and a dining room tore up, and it's not getting done fast enough. It's not done yet, and Christmas is coming, and it's winter outside. Oh my goodness! You know what? I was homeless. I was divorced, homeless, and then bankrupt. Failures. Yeah. In fact, due to the divorce, I actually had been a homeowner in Virginia while in the Navy and sold the house. And due to lots of other things, I ended up getting no gain from owning that house for the many, many years that I owned it down there, because and thankfully my realtor was a prior military, and he took pity upon me, and he took a dive in his commission so I didn't have to pay him to sell my house. I made no money, and then I filed bankruptcy. Failure, 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 all over the place. And now here I am getting my house redone, and it's going to be freaking amazing. Still don't know completely everything I'm doing. I was looking at flooring yesterday, and I was like, Menards didn't have quite what I was looking for. Close, but not. So, but that doesn't mean that's my only options. What else is available? Let's go check somebody else out. I have to work this weekend, so not everything gets put on hold. But look at, we need to negotiate with ourselves, is that a good word to use, on how we feel about failure. and the intensity that we put on it, because I know I put a lot of meaning into it, and it's all negative and judgy, and it just feels like shit. So it's so much better to look and see, wow, there's so many things that I've gained from these failures. Failures are not actual failures. They're stepping stones, they're building blocks. They teach us more about ourselves, more about the world around us, and more of what we can do. And when we come out of them, we are stronger, we feel more confident, more empowered. And when we look at them in that light, it actually makes us feel more like, we're like Rocky. We're coming out and we're all like, ooh, ooh, what's next? Come at me, bro. Come at me, bro. Yeah, so that's a personal thing that I'm working on. And I'd like to have us work on that all together. Like, comment on things that you've learned that a failure was actually a good thing. Because look for the evidence of a new meaning to everything. Make it a good news story. And does this failure in this moment stop me from my end goal? Awesome notes. Thanks for listening. Talk at you later.